Hi, bee farmers. Hi, it's Wednesday, April 8th. I'm outside. I bet you all know where I am. Enjoying the playground a little bit. It's nice to get out here and just check everything out. It's looking good. Everything's still here. Your trucks are over in the sandbox. Mike's finishing up the greenhouse right over there, which is amazing. And Tony, I actually can see him in his little green Gatra truck getting ready to do some outside work as well. So everything will be ready for when our friends come back to campus. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good night last night and you've had a busy day so far this morning. I'm going to share a book that you might actually be familiar with because it's pretty popular, but it's one of my favorites. I know, I say that every book, but I really do love this book. It's a great story. It's called Leo, the Lightning Bug. I know my friend Elena Lucetti has a brother named Leo, so this one's dedicated to you, Elena. Leo was a lightning bug. In fact, he was the littlest lightning bug of all the lightning bugs he knew. He was littler than Larry and Lester, and he was even littler than Louise, who was not a very big lightning bug at all. Leo, Leo, even my name is small, cried Leo. Oh no, Leo, not at all, exclaimed his mother. The name Leo means lion. Inside, you're as big and brave as a lion. And as she said this, her lightning bug lit up brightly. But I can't even make a light like Larry or Lester or even Louise. You will, my darling. With a little time and patience, you'll light up with a lovely yellow lightning bug light. Leo's mother knew that he was sad. She kissed him, her little lion, turned on his nightlight, and closed his door. But not all the way, of course. I'm no lion, thought Leo, but I guess I'll just keep trying. The very next night, when the sun went down, Leo found a cozy clearing where he could practice in private. The moonlight twinkled on the tops of the trees, and the sound of crickets filled the warm summer air. Leo took a deep breath in, and he let it out, and he went to work. He started off with a little squeeze, but there was no light. Then a push, but then there was no light. Then a big oomph, and there was still no light. I'm reading a book. Maybe with a running start, Leo thought. Tony didn't know what I was doing. Maybe with a running start, Leo thought, and he flew all the way back to the edge of the clearing. Meanwhile, Larry, Lester, and Louise had discovered Leo's not-so-private practice place. They ducked behind a twig to watch and giggled at little Leo's efforts. Leo had his head down and was flapping his wings as fast as he could. When he reached his absolute top speed, he folded his wings, lifted his feet, and slid on his rear end. He clenched all of his toes on all 6 of his feet, on all 6 of his legs. He squinched his face and all of his muscles, and he squeezed, and he's trying so hard. But looking down, Leo found nothing, not even a glimmer. Oh, poor Leo. He did hear something, though. Larry, Lester, and Louise were out in the open now, laughing loudly at Leo's light, or rather, at his lack of a light. Like most all people and bugs and fish and animals of every kind, Leo did not like to be laughed at. His knees felt weak and his face felt hot, and he just wanted to disappear. He flew and flew as fast as his wings could go until he finally found a very dark cave where he could hide. Perfect, thought Leo. A lightless lightning bug deserves to be in the dark. He sat there all alone, and he cried. And he cried some more. When Leo was finished being so sad, he got angry. I'll never make a light, never ever make a light, never make a light, he yelled, and it echoed inside the cave. Leo sat in silence, wondering what to do. Then all of a sudden, the cave echoed with a little time, 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 and practice, practice, practice. Practice, remembered Leo. That's what my mom said. I have to practice. I have to practice, I have to practice, and I have to practice. And he leapt out and flew out of the cave. Leo was so excited he didn't even care about the storm now raging outside. As he got tossed by the wind and splashed by the rain, he kept squeezing and pushing and squinching until finally, crack! The entire sky lit up like daylight, and there was a crash, boom, rip sound. Leo felt his whole little body tremble with the noise. The crickets stopped chirping and hid beneath the grass. Leo, who had never before even made a little lightning bug light, thought he had made that bright light and crashing sound. It was a little scary, but he tried again, and it was fantastic. First, Leo's light lit up in his very own light, and then there was a bright flash in the sky and a big boom. We all know what that is, right? Wow, Mom was right inside. I am as big and brave as a lion. I could be king of the lightning bugs. And he danced a King of the Lightning Bugs dance. When the rain let up and the clouds cleared away, Leo stopped laughing and dancing and headed for home. Larry, Lester, and Louise were just outside his house. "We saw you in the woods," teased Louise, and the three of them burst out laughing. Just then, the strangest thing happened to Leo, or actually didn't happen. Leo did not feel angry or embarrassed or scared or anything really. He had a lion inside of him. "Yeah," Leo giggled. "I guess I probably did look pretty funny." "Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm Leo," yelled Lester, flapping his wings and running in circles. Suddenly, he tripped on one of his other feet and landed face first right smack in front of Leo himself. When Lester looked up at Leo with a mouthful of dirt, Leo laughed so hard that his whole body shook. Louise and Larry were laughing too, and pretty soon, so was Lester. When they finally settled down, Leo said good night and opened the door to his house. "Leo," coughed Lester. "Leo, you want to come play tomorrow?" "I'd like that," he smiled, and his yellow light lit up in the night. "Hey, Leo," squealed Louise. "Look, your light." "Yeah," Leo said. "I know," and he went into the house. Later that night, when his mother came to tuck him in, Leo was glowing right through his covers. Leo smiled, and she smiled to herself and gave him a big, huge kiss. "I am so proud of you," she whispered. And Leo said nothing because he was already asleep from his busy day. So cute. I know, one of my lessons for the day. Just keep practicing. So the playground and I and the chickens in the background, they're up there pecking around in the soil. And Mike and Tony and Conrad, we all say have a great afternoon. I will see you back tomorrow for Thursday, and we will pick another book. If you have any requests or there's some special books that you would like me to read, feel free to have Mom or Dad let me know, okay? I miss you guys, and I will see you soon.